Hey, hello, hi ho. I am Russian bear Igroglas, and this is Russian beauty Shtukence.
Hi.
And today we will start with a dance. Okay, it was her idea, and so I asked her about what we could film a video. She said, just start with a dance.
I think it's a good idea always.
And what now?
Please, will you answer my questions?
Always.
Always
It's my motto.
always is a menstruation path.
Okay.
How do you feel about a woman?
In different aspects, differently. In sexual aspect, I like women.
Okay.
In just aspect of friendship, I have a friend, woman friend, you, but only you.
I'm a cat. I'm not woman.
Okay. So actually, I do not have any friend woman except you.
Have you ever had
Woman friend?
woman friend, girlfriend?
I had girls who also play computer games,
Okay.
and we had some talk, but I can't say that we were friends.
So you never had a friend as a girlfriend?
Yeah. No, I had a girl as a lover,
Okay.
but not as a friend, like to talk and to share my feelings about life, something like that. So you are the only one.
It's so cool!
You are the first.
I'm your first friend.
Okay.
And would you tell me, how do you feel about Russia right now?
It's very strange, like jumping from girls to Russia.
I think it's connected. Girls, they live in Russia.
Okay, it's nice logic. What I'm thinking about Russia, about politics or what?
No, just Russia.
As a country, as a people, as a culture.
It's a word.
No, I think Russia, it's a good word.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's not bad. What I feel, actually, what I could say, I could make a short summary about all aspects. Russia, it is development country, and I think we are coming close to European Union. People who live in Russia, their culture, it's European culture, not Asian. And we are coming close every day, close and closer. We have new generation, young people, and they are very tolerant. A lot of them, most of them are very tolerant and not homophobic, for example. And they are tolerant to other races, cultures, and others. So they are quite adequate people. And of course, we have different people. Everywhere we have. In the world, you could find a bad person, a good person, and bad person could become a good person, and vice versa. But in general, what I see right now, I very like it, because the more time continue, I think it's connected to USSR. Okay, it's maybe bad to say it, but the farther we go, the less people from USSR left. And new generation, it's people who have information from internet. They have all kind of new understanding how world, what is good and what is bad. They do not have too much propaganda in them. And new generation, it's what I have big hope. My hope about our country, and I believe in my country right now that we have future.
How do you feel if you say that Russia very close to Europe? How do you see? Is it possible in the future that Russia will be in the European Union?
I hope so. I very much hope so, and it's quite probable.
then European Union will be quite huge.
Yeah, this is perfect. I think.
Okay.
One day I hope that there would be no like difference. It would be one huge union of all countries.
Okay.
Like USA and European Union. We all have to combine our forces to conquer space.
Mm-hmm.
So one day, I hope, like 100 years ago, further, it would happen, and it's like our dreams of all normal people. But at the same time, I want to go back to Russia. We have huge, big propaganda that USA and European Union, they're our enemies and they're bad people living there and other stuff. I think the same propaganda is coming in USA about Russia. And the same, it's like very easy. The best way for people who have power, government, they always want to distract people's attention from real problems to enemies abroad. And so what I could say, still, I think new generation of people, of course, they are still it's a very small amount of people. I mean, our government, this generation which rule right now, which is like 40 plus, they're from USSR. So it's right now we have transition from post-USSR period to new Russia, and but still this new generation, which are, as I said, very tolerant and people who like European qualities, they are still they're ruled by USSR people.
Yes.
And that's why I mean main course of our politics, of our internal politics and external politics, it's quite I'll say old-fashioned, and it's like USSR 2.0. They try to recreate it, but they can't, because it's different people right now. They all, this new generation, it's all already have some power, and it will change in time. So I have quite optimistic forecast.
Do you like USSR?
In USSR there were a lot of good things, but even more bad things, I'll say.
Okay.
So the problem of USSR that this was a country where government prevails over human, and human life didn't cost anything, and it was like paradigm of this country, and it's what I do not like. And from this thing comes all other small things. But good stuff in USSR, it was that we had quite good education, and I mean education in certain sciences like mathematics, physics, and other stuff. And I think USSR made a big contribution to space exploration and to some very good things. So I mean there were bad and good sides as always, and what I could say, our goal is to take all good things from there, and do not forget about bad things which we had, so we wouldn't repeat it.
Do you think you are smart enough?
For what?
Just in general.
In general, I think I am quite okay. I think I'm not maybe genius. You can't be smart like in everything. You could be smart in certain directions.
Okay.
So in certain disciplines, in certain areas. So in certain areas I could say that I'm higher than mediocre man. In certain areas I'm stupid as wood. So yeah.
If your subscriber will meet you and will say, Игра глаз. Let's go and have some beer with me. What would you say?
I like when other people respect my boundaries. So when I'm walking on the street, and as we have channels in Russian language, YouTube channels in Russian language, which is not super famous, but still some people know us. And when we walk, sometimes some people they could come to us and like say something. They want to make a photo or something like this. And it's okay, I'll say, to make a photo, but something more, it's a bit like too much, I think, about my boundaries. I mean, I would like when I go to the street, I like to feel like a free man. So.
So you wouldn't go to have a beer?
It depends on circumstances. So maybe if we would meet at conference or if we would meet in a special place where I came to meet someone to discuss something, I would be glad to chat. But in general, if I just go around the street, if I have a mood, maybe.
How can you describe your profession?
You know what I'm doing? I'm filming videos. I'm working as IT guy. I'm getting money for living as IT guy, and I'm not really happy about it because it's not what I like, but I know how to do it, so I'm doing it. Also, we have some science interests together with you, scientific interests. Also, I'm trying to write my book and some other things like music. So I would say that I'm like free artist. This is my profession. Free artist, I mean independent artist, unaffected by boss.
So like a freelancer?
Yes, I'm like a freelancer, free philosopher, you could say. Something like this.
So you actually do not put some kind of exact professional label to your personality?
No,
you do not like
I can't say. It's not about my liking or not. I just have quite diverse field of interest.
Okay.
So I can't say that, oh, this is me. Because it's like me. And it's not because I am like super talented person. It's just what I like to do. And even some of these things, maybe I'm not good in it, but still I like to do it, and that's why I'm doing it. Maybe I become better one day. So it's just like a name. It's not something to like. Okay.
And what is the first words which comes to your mind when I ask you, who are you?
Okay, first word was man.
Okay.
Man.
You're man.
Man, not a male or female, just man like a human.
Yeah, human.
Human.
Okay.
It's a stupid answer, but okay.
And next one.
I think a philosopher maybe.
Okay.
Because most of the time, I think like my goal as a person, like goal of my life, not a goal which I like need to do for the world or for people, but the goal for myself, what I see meaning of for me. It's not like to serve humanity or something. It's like just which I do and I like, and I think that it has some meaning for myself, not for other people, but for myself. And it's like philosophy, I think, because I'm trying to
get answers.
Get answers, yes, but not to get answers. I do not want to get answers.
Okay.
I do not want to get. I want to. It's not even find answers. I like to come to answers. So during my life, I'm just making these steps, and I'm finally touching some stuff, and I feel that it like make me more happy, I think. Maybe this excess knowledge sometimes it could make you very sad person. So as people say, that the more you know, the more sad you are, something like this. But actually, I'll say that it's not about knowing like math or something like certain facts. It's like reading Wikipedia. No, it's like like wisdom. And you can't just find an answer, because if you are looking for an answer, it's like I think you are walking in the dark and you are looking for answer, but it's rubbish. You just have certain events in your life, and they give you something. And it's what I'm doing. I meet these events and I'm getting answers from these events. I'm not looking for them.
Who you are else who you are?
Who you are else? I do not like this word, creator. I do not like this word, because maybe in Russia it sounds like not really cool. But I'll say like a person who like to generate something, to create or generate something. It's not like it's not an answers, because answers from previous part of our talk, it's different. But when you generate something, it's what you're taking from your inside.
Like artist.
Yeah. So it's like you creating these answers, maybe for other people, but it's not my goal again. I do not like to do something for someone. I'm doing because I like it. And this creation, generation of different things, I like it, and I'm doing it. So I could say this is me.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Man, philosopher and artist.
Yeah, this is me. I think so. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Please write your comments about your life, what you think about my concepts, and please come to Shtuken's channel, Russian beauty channel.
I will bite you there.
We would continue this discussion about her and her life and who is she at her channel. So see you.